Zara paced the dark apartment, her straight hair sticking to her forehead with sweat, while Zara stood near the window, listening for any sound beyond the rain tapping against the glass. Tade urged them to leave Lagos immediately, insisting they could catch the first flight to Ghana and stay hidden until they figured out the next move. But Zara shook her head violently, her caramel skin pale with fear. Running won't change anything. These people own borders, airports, even police escorts, she said, gripping her blouse with trembling fingers. Zara realized with dread that her sister wasn't exaggerating. This wasn't a normal family, they were a dynasty. If anyone has to disappear, Zara whispered, it should be me. They don't know you exist publicly. Zara grabbed her hands. No, they won't take you. Not again. We go together or not at all. A knock suddenly hit the door, soft but intentional, making them freeze. Tade cautiously opened the door, expecting a guard or a threat, but instead, an elderly man in a drenched brown kaftan stood trembling, his barely holding up a soaked walking stick. Please, let me in, he whispered. Zara reluctantly allowed him inside, and the moment he saw Zara, tears fell freely from his tired eyes. My daughter, he said in a broken voice. Zara's heart stopped. He was their father. He confessed everything. Years ago, both twins were born in a small clinic, but a wealthy political family took Zara, claiming they'd paid for her. He tried to fight them, but they threatened to destroy him, their mother, and even baby Zara. He spent years searching, failing, aging into regret. And now they know you found each other, he whispered. They will remove one of you, to erase the proof. The room fell silent as thunder cracked outside. Knowing the security forces were closing in, Zara came up with a dangerous plan. They would switch clothes and identities, confusing anyone who came looking. Zara hesitated, staring at Zara's casual outfit, then removed her blouse with shaking hands. The twins swapped clothes, Zara wearing Zara's neat white blouse and corporate trousers, Zara slipping into Zara's hoodie and leggings. For the first time, they looked not just similar but indistinguishable. If they're following the public figure, Zara said, then they'll chase the wrong one. Their father protested weakly, but it was too late. The decision was made. Tade wiped sweat from his forehead as he grabbed keys. We split up. One goes with me, the other with Papa. Zara and Zara hugged tightly, hearts pounding in sync. No matter what happens, Zara whispered, please live. Tade rushed Zara disguised as Zara into his car and sped toward the third mainland bridge, hoping the busy night traffic would hide them. Behind them, black SUVs emerged, their engines roaring like beasts released from cages. Zara clutched the seatbelt, her caramel skin shimmering with fear as Tade swerved between cars. Meanwhile, Zara and their father slipped through back roads in a kiki napep, blending into the city's night rhythm. But something felt wrong. Zara noticed a bike following them silently, its rider wearing a dark hoodie, never speeding, never lagging. She swallowed hard. Papa, they're tracking us too. Tade managed to lose the SUVs, ducking into a hidden street in Yaba. But as he and Zara stepped out to catch their breath, a group of masked men surrounded them. We only need one of them growled. Zara instinctively stepped forward. Take me, she said bravely. But the men grabbed Tade instead, dragging him into a van. A message, their leader hissed before disappearing. Zara fell to her knees, screaming as the van sped off. Meanwhile, in another part of Lagos, Zara and her father managed to slip away from the bike, but the old man collapsed, clutching his chest. Zara held him, sobbing as he whispered, find your sister, finish this, together. 2 days later, the wealthy political family called for a meeting. Zara and Zara arrived together, no disguises, no running, ready to end everything. They walked into a marble hall where the matriarch waited, a stern woman in her 60s with cold eyes. We only need one heir, she said. Choose who remains. Zara stepped forward, but Zara grabbed her hand and shook her head. Instead of choosing, they did the unthinkable. They revealed everything on a live stream, exposing the files, the kidnapping, the threats, the dynasty's secrets. The internet exploded. The family tried to stop the stream, but it was too late. Their power crumbled in real time. The matriarch screamed, but security forces stormed the mansion not for the twins, but for her. As cameras flashed and the world watched, the twins hugged tightly, finally free. But later that night, Zara received a message from an unknown number. "This isn't over. You exposed one family, but you haven't met the others." She stared at Zara, her voice cracking as she whispered, "How many more secrets were we born into?" Fade out. If you were one of the twins, would you expose the truth to the whole world, or disappear and protect your peace? Drop your answer below.